Hey everyone, Ghost here, and welcome to Trading Basics. Uh, I'm a full-time crypto trader, and the sole focus of this channel is basically educational purposes. So please don't take any of this as financial advice. But if you're looking to learn how to trade crypto and for some updates in the markets, make sure you hit subscribe, like, and that bell notification. Okay, so let's get to Bitcoin. Okay, currently we got Bitcoin is moving up into right now a small upward trend. But what I want to do is set some potential targets and then look for an entry point. Um, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to map out some potential upper level targets. Find areas of confluence. I'm going to start at the 4 hour and then we'll move down into some lower time frames. Right now I'm just mapping out using the volume profile, some high volume nodes, and finding where their confluence is within some order blocks. So currently right now, we're going to pull from top to bottom here, to find where the major footprint is of the big money players. As you can see, this here is a pretty decent area, and the rest of the way up, there's really not a lot of heavy buying. As we zoom in here. Uh, Maybe a small area here. But now I'm going to go down to the lower time frames and try to find where we'd be looking to enter a Bitcoin trade. Okay, so right now we have an order block here that is uh, confluent with a high volume node. And we also have an imbalance uh, on this impulsive candle up. So there's a likely point Bitcoin's going to come back down into this 39.5 range. Let's drop down to the 15-minute here, take a look. We also have another order block here at about 39.1. And then we have the initial order block here. So right now, I'm going to pull the Fibonacci's from bottom to top, look for some confluence in certain areas. Um, your first area would be the 382 here, but it doesn't look like there's any real high volume. Um, so the next area you want to look at would be this area here at about 39.5 and the 0.5 fib. Possibly down to this order block in this area, which would put us at the 618, which is about 3,900. Now, the way I trade is I position into my trade, so I'd wait for a pullback. I'd watch for a reaction into this order block here, and I'd probably have a portion of my trade money here. I'd put another one here, and then I'd probably look on this high volume node, um, probably within this area. I'd have to watch for the price action, but these would be the two main areas I'm looking for a trade entry, which would be about 39.5, 3,900. Of course, the protected low here is, the very bottom at 38, where we really don't want to come below that. So if you're looking for a stop loss, you can set up your entry. Say you get your average cost down here. You'd be at a 2.8 8% stop. Now we'll go up and look for targets. Our first target will come in at this order block up here. So I'd be looking for a take profit at about 42.5 in that area. We might get a pullback. Now let's zoom into a higher time frame. The next target we'd be looking at would be up here. And then let me pull some Fibonacci's here from high to low. And you'd have confluence between the 786 and the 886. So I'd probably look to run this all the way up to about the 886. If we get the move up that I'd be looking for, I'd be taking profits along the way at about 43 and right 46. And if you have your stop loss, you can slowly bring your stop loss up to break even. So that's what I'm expecting here. Just a short video. My initial trade, I'd be looking for an entry down here, and I would have my take profits at about 42, give or take, and up around 46, maybe somewhere within this range. You just have to watch with the current price action. So that's my update on Bitcoin. Again, make sure if you like this kind of information, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Ghost out.